Hello guys, so now we are going to configure our AWS account. I have created one user account in IAM and I have given all power to it. It's admin. So while creating user or what you can say user access for this account, they will give you a access key and a secret key, so you have to copy that, and after copying we have to do AWS configure, and after this we will paste that here. Actually I have done already, so it's showing that by default it's there, so you have to do paste that access key and secret key and region AP site. These all are the files we are going to use for this practical. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now I'm showing that I haven't created anything, so that we can run our cluster YML file. You can see there is no EFS, Elastic File System, EKS. There is no cluster of EKS. You can see here clusters. We can see here there is no clusters. I'm showing because I have to perform a practical on this EKS clusters. So this file we are going to use and run when we run this file, then the EKS cluster is going to create, and cluster name is PK cluster. Okay, and here our kubectl config file is there. It is not there yet, but we are going to update it. So here PK cluster is our cluster name, and AP South 1 in Mumbai data center. We are going to launch this. You can see here. So we are going to run this file, and this is our slave nodes detail. You can see T2 micro vnode means slave node, and we are using an instance key. This is an instance key to go inside this slave node. You can see slave node is equal to instance only. Okay, and ng mixed is the mixture of different instances. Okay, and in minimum size 2 and 5. So we can do a vertical scaling here, and same here SSH. For SSH we are using instance key. So now I will create EKS cluster. Okay, so EKS create cluster, and now -f and my file name. No, it's not cluster, it's PK. Okay, this file you can check here. So we are going to run this file PK cluster. Okay, so so now it started creating a EKS cluster on AWS. So it will take around 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so you can have your tea, coffee for after creating this cluster. You can do a practical. Let me check that create no cluster is there. So in backend it will go to the CloudFormation, and CloudFormation is going to do everything for us. CloudFormation will means what you can say merge or merge all the services of AWS which we require for this cluster, and then finally it will create a master node for us, and then they will create a slave node also. So it will take around 20-25 minutes. So we can do some other works and do other tasks also. Okay, let me check again. Refresh. Guys, you can see it started creating. You can see here PK cluster. My cluster name is PK cluster. You can see here creating. After creating done, then the status will come active.